breeze, take you into my lungs. Now you're getting in my blood. My heart's racing. I breathe in, breathe out till I get a rush. I'm not coming down, baby, take me out. I need your love like oxygen. I need your love like oxygen.
How's it going, guys? It's Colin back with you. This week we've got some special features for you, so after the break, tune in and see what's coming up. The part that labels you as a true rapper is the fact that you show pride in the city that you were raised. However, one city that doesn't often see praise anymore is Seattle, but the Nomads are here to change that. This local rap group has seen what the city has to offer, and in their newest release, Seattle, it narrates and describes the experiences they have encountered through methodical lyrics. Listen to the special beats and rhymes that the Nomads possess, which received 5 out of 5 stars from Video Underground. The wait is over, Coldplay fans, because Milo Xyloto is finally released, and it is catching big attention. Most people expect Coldplay to follow the same belief that bands don't improve over time. Well, they were wrong. Milo Xyloto features soaring vocal crescendos and sweeping sonic vistas that are placing Coldplay as one of the top bands in the world. So if you haven't checked out Coldplay lately, tune in to their latest release, which received 4 out of 5 stars from Video Underground. Slipknot is a band that was known for its instant classic rock songs in the early 2000s, but it looks like their success is on its downslope. Even today, people are speaking about songs such as Duality and Wait and Bleed, even though they are still trying to progress in other albums. Iowa is the latest release this year, with continuing impressive shuffles and riffs, but nothing stands out in the rock crowd. Video Underground rates Slipknot at their all-time low with 2 out of 5 stars. If you're looking for a simple pop CD to make it feel as if the club is in your own home, then check out the newest release, Hands All Over by Maroon 5. Since their earlier releases, the grooves have become much tighter and the beats are even better. Singles like Misery and Moves Like Jagger have filled up radio stations, making any car ride much more enjoyable. Video Underground suggests buying the CD and rocking it out at your next party venue with a rating of 4 out of 5 stars.
Video Underground recently got the chance to interview Alan Stone, one of the most exciting up-and-coming musicians. Stone is actually a Washington native growing up in the small town of Chewelah and recently made a national appearance on Conan, and he's also supporting Jack's Mannequin on their national tour. So we sat down with Alan Stone to talk about the tour, as well as some label issues and other things. So check it out.
So what's your songwriting process like? Is there a typical songwriting process, or how does it go for you?
There's not really a process for me. It typically starts with a hook that I get excited about, or a melody. and then I'll build off that. But I do a lot of co-writing as well, so that's more like regimented, to where you decide that you're going to write a song and you finish the song, and if you like it, then you use it, and if you don't, then you don't.
Are there any bands or musicians that maybe you would just love to collaborate with in the future?
I want to collaborate with Andrew and Jax Mannequin. I love these guys, they're the coolest. But Jamie Liddell is kind of a guy who's out right now who's doing some really, really cool stuff. This artist out of, I believe it's Norway, but it might be Sweden. His name's Tingsek. He's kind of like a soul jazz guy that I really am into right now.
So you are originally from Chewelah, Washington, right?
Yep.
So what's it like being from such a small town and, you know, having so much success and just traveling around?
I mean, it's kind of overwhelming if you're from a small town, and I'm kind of getting acclimated to it now with as much traveling as I've done in the last 4 years. So it's good because I think it kind of teaches people that boundaries and limitations are set by yourself. You can really go out and at least try to achieve whatever you want. But yeah, it definitely is overwhelming. Like growing up in the country and then like now just surviving in the city, and it's kind of a weird dichotomy. It's cool.
You were recently on Conan, so was that your first national TV appearance?
Yeah, it was. It's my first, and hopefully not my last.
How was it? How was that experience?
I don't typically get nervous before I perform, and I was shaking literally before going on. I don't know why. I mean, it was normal size room of people that I performed in front of, and I think in those situations, if you think of the wrong things at a specific time, then you can really freak yourself out. But it was a lot of fun. Everybody was really sweet, warm, and welcoming. I mean, what an experience! Like, what a huge blessing to get to perform and express myself to that many people at one time. So it was a lot of fun.
What are your musical influences?
I grew up listening to gospel. My dad was a minister, and that kind of progressed into like Stevie Wonder and Marvin Gaye and Aretha Franklin. So it's R&B soul. I would say influences me a lot, but it's I listen to a lot of older soul music. I just love singing. I grew up singing in the church with my family, and it was always something like extremely therapeutic for me. But it was more so just like, I'm from a small town and I don't want to just play it safe, really. I want to try to do something that nobody's trying to do. And I think, you only live once. I think you should go out and try to experience what you want to experience and create the life and the destiny that you want for yourself. And if at the end of the day you decide that you can't make it there, then at least you've tried and you don't end up on your deathbed regretting, just playing it safe and trying to make as much money as you possibly could.
So you mentioned that Stevie Wonder is one of your influences, and I read in some like press have actually compared you to Stevie Wonder. So what's your reaction to that?
I mean, it's flattering, but it's stupid. I mean, nobody is Stevie Wonder. He's inexplainable. He's the greatest. He's an icon. It's very flattering to get compared to him, but it's kind of also like, come on now, you can't be setting me up for that much failure. When people see me, they're like, what? This isn't Stevie Wonder. Some white weird kid that tries to sing soul music. But yeah, I mean, it's flattering. It's flattering that people would even put me in that same category, but I think it's dead off. I'm not anywhere close to Stevie Wonder, but yeah, it's flattering.
Well, maybe you're not giving yourself enough credit, but that's nice to hear. Fair enough.
Getting signed at this point is an option for sure, and I've been approached by quite a few major labels, but I don't know. I like having the creative control that I have right now as an independent artist, and I'm not sure if major record labels will exist in the next 10 years, just because of how easy it is to get your music in front of people and how inexpensive it is to record a record nowadays. And so yeah, I'm kind of on the fence. I really, I'm not opposed to partnerships with major labels or any type of label, but if I'm able to do it without him, I don't see why I wouldn't just continue doing that.
Well, that's all the videos we have for you in this episode of Video Underground. Make sure to tune in next time for an exclusive interview from Jack's Mannequin. And as always, make sure you check our Facebook for news and updates and watch our show every night at 8 p.m. for Pullman's #1 source for underground music.
What's going on? I'm Andrew from the band Jack's Mannequin, and you're watching Video Underground.
And as always, check our Facebook for news and updates. And make sure you watch us every night at 8 p.m. for Pullman's #1 source. And I was like, should I touch it? And I was like, covering my eye. Five Finger Death Punch band. Oh, okay. And for a few years now, has come back with a vengeance. I didn't have
To talk about the tour as well as label issues. Check it out. Okay, try one more time. It's nationally. D-Maze is an African native. And is now setting his sights nationally. African native. Why is it always getting?
Oh, you gotta get it like a baby. Alright, let's do this. I'm a unicorn. Can we just do the last sentence? Oh, are you serious? I literally don't know the first sentence.
Eva Faye is the newest singer.
I don't know that sounded.
You gotta fight it out. Alright, let's do it. Sorry, my bad. Let's do it.